Yo, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to another market breakdown for the week ahead. I have not too many pairs, but quite a few. Depends how you want to look at it. I've got some pairs on the watch list for this upcoming week. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, actually, I had 5 last week. Got 5 on the watch list. USD JPY. I did have this order set, and then I took it off last week when it was up here. And then it's come down during the NFP news, tagged in, and it started moving away. So it's a bit frustrating, but I'm going to keep an eye on it to see if we can find an additional entry. But we'll run over the idea of it. Just pretty simple. Liquidity sweep to the downside, push impulsive move upside on the 4 hour, but you see the impulsive move there. So you get an impulsive move to the upside, breaking multiple areas of structure, internal market structure shift, break a structure to the upside, leaving a nice clear run of liquidity down here to take. We worked our way back downside, we tagged in, and now we're pushing away. Simple target of the height. So yeah, that's that one. It's a shame that I didn't get tagged in, because that is a perfect setup, and after the last 2 shitty weeks I've had, this is the setup I want to be seeing, and this is what I should be taking. And I took the fucking trade off the table. So it's frustrating, but I'm going to leave it there because it's good to see visually. And yeah, UJ all through the year has been giving these good setups. AUD NZD, this one's just been engineering internal liquidity before it seems we're going to push back upside. So we've got that overall sweep to the upside, a push down, so we've broke structure finally. Obviously these little legs, I'm kind of looking at them as a build up of liquidity just over time, so I'm not changing the leg, from here to here or anything like that, because of these heights here are too close together. So it's kind of giving me that liquidity idea, and then plus we have fair value gap sitting up here as well. One sec, my indicator turn off. There you go. Yeah, so yeah, we've got fair value gap now. You can see just sitting up there. So I'm expecting a push back up, take out this liquidity, fill in some imbalance, take us into the Fibonacci, and then roll over to the downside. NZD CAD, 2 setups within one. So we've got 4 hourly that we have, well, daily as well, funny enough. So it's all kind of falling together. Daily we're in this huge leg from this low here to this high. That's even on the weekly as well, and we've come all the way down now. We're in the discount. We've taken out the last area of liquidity. We've tagged into a beautiful demand zone there, and then dropping onto the 4 hour, impulsively pushed upside, changed 4 hour structure, breaking there, creating some internal structure on the way up. Look at this as 4 hour or 1 hourly, but dropping into 1 hourly, then you can see a bit more clearer. Move this across, you've got this leg here to this leg up here, so you've got a nice swing place there. Then we've built some liquidity on the inside, we've taken it out, tapped into a demand zone again, and removed ourselves from that area. And now we've broke more structure, took out more liquidity, impulsively broke that structure, and now I'm expecting a pullback down into the Fibonacci to push upside, and you could overall target these highs over here. Great British Pound CAD, this is just based off the daily. I'm not in this as of yet. I want to see some sort of structure change, but the idea is obviously what you know now. I always look for the same thing, but it's the liquidity sweep, but overs on the upside. We've impulsively broke structure to the downside. Now we've returned to the Fibonacci instead of just getting in because it's based off the daily, and it would be almost 200 pip stop loss. I want to see on the 4 hour or the 1 hour, I want to see structure shift on that time frame to get a confirmation, and then I will target that daily low, but we can still carry on going up. Great British Pound Swiss franc, what's it? I think this is hourly, I believe. Yeah, hourly. So we've got the liquidity sweep, 3 levels really there, just all been taken. Impulsive push downside, we do have a market structure shift there and a breaker structure here, whichever way, doesn't really matter your market at. Overall leg from here to here, we've come up into the premium at that level, cleared out the last liquidity, tagged into the supply zone sitting over here, and we are pushing away. But I do want to see a pullback upside to fill in some of these this inefficiency, imbalance, whatever, and then roll over to the downside. And then USD JPY. So yeah, that's all the pairs. So yeah, it's 5 pairs, all pretty simple. Yeah, happy days. I will see you guys at the next one.